Shocking! Mom finds 6 human bites on son's back after daycare. Victoria Delgado and her husband Francisco Rivas, residents of San Antonio, left their home to go to work every morning. Since they lived alone, they did not have anyone who could look after their 1.5-year-old son, Noah Rivas. As a result, they left their baby at the daycare and picked him up while returning home from work. At first, they had put Noah in Iman Tot Academy but withdrew him because of rising expenses. Then they enrolled him again before an unusual incident happened. The daycare center, located near South W.W. White Road, became the subject of interest for a local news channel after Francisco noticed unusual marks on Noah's arms on the afternoon of March 1, 2023. Instead of going home, Francisco showed the marks to one of the employees, asking her if they were bite marks, and went inside the facility to report Francisco's findings. It wasn't until later that night that Delgado discovered 6 more bite marks on her toddler's back when she pulled up his shirt at bath time. She was hurt seeing those marks on her child's body, thinking it must have been so painful for him. The mother was heartbroken, knowing her son was too young to tell her what happened to him at the daycare. He must have been screaming, he must have been crying, he must have been scared, Delgado suspected, with 8 bite marks on his skin. When people online learned about the incident, they expressed their concerns in the comments section. One netizen said, "How could this baby not be hurt? He had to have been screaming or crying. This is unbelievable. Keep fighting, parents." Delgado took Noah to the hospital where the doctors gave him antibiotics after confirming the marks were caused by child bites. How did the daycare react to the incident? When Francisco told the female employee about the bite marks, she returned saying no such incident was reported at the center. She explained that the teacher watching the children had left already, so they could only provide an incident report the following day. At the time, the father did not question the daycare employees and returned home. However, he later realized the employees must have seen those marks while changing Noah's clothes and feeding him. He said, "They didn't call us and ask, 'Hey, did your son have bites?'"
Also, if you have not done so already, please subscribe to our channel and click that notification bell to get inspired by these real-life stories every day. Now, back to the story.
This wasn't the first time something unusual had happened at the daycare center. Noah got a lip injury 2 weeks before this incident when he fell at home. And when they took him to the daycare the following day, the staff asked them to fill out an incident report form. Now they don't know anything about incident reports, but they were real quick when they saw the lip, Delgado recalled. So what about this incident? The mother believed the daycare should have asked them to fill out the same form if Noah got those bite marks at home. What was the daycare director's reaction? When Delgado saw the bite marks on her little one's back, she called the daycare and spoke to the director. She recalled that the director apologized and said she would watch the video recording to find out what had happened. She said she didn't know what happened, Delgado recounted, adding that the director said she wasn't on the premises that day. However, Delgado and Francisco have yet to receive a call from the director informing them about what she saw in the video. The mother reported the incident to the San Antonio Police Department and a local news channel, who also tried to speak with the daycare's management to no avail. Noah's grandfather visited the daycare facility the day after the incident and recorded his conversation as he spoke to an employee. He told them whatever happened to Noah was neglect and abuse, while the employee argued they didn't find anything suspicious in the camera footage. According to state laws, one caregiver can look after 9 children of 18 to 23 months in a daycare. But the employee told Noah's grandfather that one teacher was supervising 10 children that day. Delgado shared a recent update about the situation on her Facebook page, resharing the news outlet post covering their story with the post, "Reliving the worst nightmare of my life. I can't help but be so angry, so sad, so hurt. I'm crying all over again. I pray none of you parents have to go through something so horrific and traumatizing," she continued in her post. "This should not have happened to my son. This is absolutely unacceptable and somebody needs to be held accountable. Praying and hoping we get the answers we deserve." She received support and empathy in the comments. "OMG, so sad. Prayers for your family. Justice for Noah," one user wrote. "Praying for your baby boy and I hope you get the answers you need," someone else commented. "No baby should go through this and there has to be videos or else they are hiding it, and girl, I hope you and your family gets to the bottom. SMH."